If you want to go to a new restaurant that somebody recommended, what do? You put it in Google, and Google is certain that it's going to send you to the right place. How certain is Google? You trust in Google, so why not get clear within your own life? When you say and you set out these goals, what are the reasons why you actually don't get them done? What I've noticed is that it's the pattern that you continually tell yourself of focusing on the failure of, number one, I don't deserve it. Number two, it's actually probably not possible. Or number three, that it's going to be way more work than you originally thought it was going to be. There's maybe a few people that I've ever talked to that ever said, I don't want to grow. I don't want to get a bigger house. Almost everybody is at that point where they actually want to do that. Why, if you want to do this, are you actually not doing it? A lot of times it comes down to my favorite C word, certainty. If you are absolutely certain that the outcome that you are looking for is going to happen, even if it's never been done before, you will act completely different when you're going into that action. For instance, this book right here, The Compound Effect. This book absolutely changed my life. It's a $15 book that was written in 2010 by a guy named Darren Hardy. And what he talks about in here, I'm reminded, is these small things over time that make a difference. A lot of times the 20 and 30-year-olds and even teenagers now, they want the luxurious lifestyle. They want the influencer lifestyle, which, trust me, it's a cool lifestyle. It's awesome. It's fun. But the hard part is that you have to put in massive action to get there. It's just going to come to you by law of attraction. Law of attraction is absolutely worthless without the law of Goya. Law of Goya is get off your ass and get to work. I do believe in the law of attraction. Don't get me wrong. I've got a clarity board and I've got all these things in my phone to remind me about where I'm going, what people I'm going to be helping, lifestyle that I'm going to be living, and the marriage that I'm going to have, and the house that I will live in, and the family outings that we'll have in the future. I've got all that written down. But why is it that you're not getting to that next level and actually doing it? At the end of the day, it's certainty. I get questions asked all the time, where do I start with money? And I literally tell people, I go, Barnes & Noble, go read this book, Money Master the Game. On paper, it says $29. It's a $30 book that literally changed my life when it comes to finances. And the only reason why I'm ahead is because I didn't just read it once. I read it over and over and over again. I will go back to those books because knowledge is power. Execution is power. If I'm not certain that we're going to make it through this storm, I don't even want to start it. I get distracted. Certainty and clarity. Two main words for this entire week on every one of my coaching calls that I've had is the guys that are in my group are lacking certainty and they're lacking clarity. And how hard is it to get clear? If you want to go to a new restaurant that somebody recommended, what do? You put it in Google, and Google is certain that it's going to send you to the right place. How certain is Google? You trust in Google, so why not get clear within your own life? Why? Because you're not certain. And if I could help you in any way, I would say is there's certainty and clarity that you need. So if you want a clarity guide, you can just DM me on Instagram and say Ultimate Clarity, and my team will send you out a really cool clarity guide that I've built out that I use. I just check to see where I'm at. Am I going in the right direction? I had a call with my team this morning, and I was like getting emotional because I'm like, dude, we're doing all the things like Compound Effect says. We're doing all the things that Money Master the Game says. We're doing all the little things. When is this thing going to take off? And it's just a matter of timing. But I'm certain that it will happen. And we have clarity on where we're going. If you like this, make sure you subscribe for more. Like, comment, send this to somebody that you think is cool. If you think I'm crazy, just tell me, Mikey, you're crazy. Or if you got something out of it, let me know in the comments as well. Cheers.